whereas we have a lot of clients who will leave the UK and break residence because they're going to full-time work overseas under case 1 of the split year treatment.
Yeah.
Pilots can't do that, right? Because they just don't qualify, provided they have the number of journeys. And so then in order to break UK residence in any given year, they would have to end up giving up their home. So the idea of being that person, like a lot of clients who, I don't know, go to Saudi Arabia or leave their wife and kids back in the UK, that just doesn't work for pilots.
No. I suppose on the face of it, if their partner were to go and start full-time work outside of the UK, case 2 might be available to them. But the downside with that is quite often couples tend to work in the same arena.
Yeah, the chap's a pilot and the wife is a cabin crew or whatever, or another pilot.
Yes, so
we're an equal opportunity podcast.
but yeah, so case 2 sometimes won't be available. So you would be looking at case 3, but even then, I mean, case 3 has a limit of 15 days back in the UK or 15 midnights back in the UK between then and the end of the tax year. So again, it's one of those where
it's hard, right?
It's hard.
But I guess then you look at it, and we'll come on to this in a minute, that actually because of the way that you're taxed, and there are specific rules, like HMRC have all sorts of weird and wonderful rules for pilots who are resident in the UK and how they should be taxed, which is different from how like bog standard workers in other industries are taxed. So I guess it probably all comes out in the wash eventually from a tax perspective. It's just difficult sometimes to get there.